What's up, everybody? Kaler in the house, ready to go, living the dream, hanging out with you guys every day, and I enjoy what I do. I enjoy hanging out with you guys here every morning, every day, with the pre-market prep at 9 a.m. So if you're here and you like what we do, you like watching what we're doing, make sure you smash, kick, punch that like button right now. Hit it one time just for the guys. Give us some love. We are talking about the market correction that's happening right in front of your eyes. We've been talking about this for a few weeks now. We've been mentioning in our live server, in our chat, while we've been live trading, people ask me, they say, Kaler, what are you buying? What are you looking at right now? And I've been saying, I've been working myself out of some positions. I've been selling out of profits, making sure that I'm taking some profit off the table. I've been going to cash. I've been mentioning that as well because I didn't want to take a big hit on this pullback because that's what I like to do. I sell early. I miss out on a lot of profits. I'm not out here claiming to be a millionaire. I'm just the guy that's out here that's able to trade daily, pay the bills, and have a group of people that get together with us and enjoy a lot of good times together. So keep that in mind when you're watching us. These are all of our opinions. We're not telling you what to invest in. This is strictly a group telling you what we think about the market and what we're seeing. We're trying to educate you on possible scenarios that might help you when it comes to your trading. So we've been talking about hedging. We've talked about selling covered calls. We've talked about doing some spreads or a collar where you're selling a put that is out of the money and buying a call that's out of the money. That way you are, selling a call and selling a put. That way you are looking to go synthetically long the stock and paying for the option with your call that you purchased or that you sold as well. Collecting that premium. So let me go back and kind of say that a little slower. So let's say that you want to protect yourself or your portfolio when you feel like there's a dip. Well, on a rip, when it's moving up, you can sell a call that's out of the money that you believe is not going to happen once you believe the stock has hit a certain point, and you can collect that premium on that. Then you can also sell a put, which will be out of the money as well. But if it so happens to drop all the way down to that position, you want to sell it in a position or at a strike price where you're comfortable owning the stock. Because if you get executed or if someone actually makes you buy the shares from them, then it's going to be bought at the price per 100 shares that you sold the strike at for that put. So that would be a way that you can collect premium while the market's going down, then also have a chance to get in on some of these dips without having to actually call the dip right away. You can get it. You can actually try to find it a little further out of the money. So I hope that kind of tip helps you out. If you want more tips like that, make sure you watch more videos on our YouTube channel or jump into our server where we have our options free training course, and then we have our advanced courses that we offer as well about money management and other advanced trading strategies. So if you're interested in that, make sure you grab the link in the description and join us in there. We'll get you to the newsletter right now, guys. All right, breaking newsletter this morning for Elite Trading 325 2021, quote of the day. One of the very nice things about investing in the stock market is that you learn about all different aspects of the economy. It's your window into a very large world. Ron Chernow, Ow Now, Brown Cow. All right, we have bulls, we have AESE, we have PRTA, we have HOFV, APTO, and ACVA, all on the bulls list, looking for a chance to maybe possibly get in on some of these dips. But these are all trade ideas, not investing advice, just strictly things that we're looking at, stocks that we have in our view. Bears, VIPS, TME, CERE, ORLA on the Bears list. We have the daily news. Major indices fell on Wednesday after having some gains this morning during early pre-market hours. Major indices rose. Nike stock continues dropping amid a backlash in China. Chinese social media criticized Nike's statement that they are concerned about forced labor. RH and GRWG both beat earnings. KBH also beat earnings, but their sales missed target. Labor Department will report the weekly jobless claims today, and the new U.S. COVID-19 cases have dramatically fell as the vaccination rates speed up. Good news there. What we're watching, UPWK, BTC, WORK, and AESE, all on the watch list. Thanks for continuing to watch with us, and if you want to keep watching, jump in and let's check out these charts. All right, we have the SPY in the house is not looking the greatest. It has taken a nice dip in the pre-market session, $1.46 in the neg, and they are down 0.38% from 387.52 from yesterday's close. Ouch. All you long buyers, be careful. You might be in for a little bit more of a dip, but these rallies to the upside might be a chance for you to take off some of that pain. Be careful. May not be the best time to be buying dips. Could be a better time to be selling the rips right now. So, you know, a lot of people say Jesse or Kaler or whatever you call me, JJ, whatever you want to say. You know, I've been mentioning that this market has been too easy for too long, and I have not been benefiting as well as I should, as other traders may be coming in that were fully bullish, that have never traded before. They saw an opportunity. They said, you know what, I'm going in on these dips, and it made sense. They held, and the bag holders were rewarded. But eventually, you will not be rewarded, and eventually these bad habits that this market has taught you over the last 10 years, but we'll say the last year, because most of you probably watching my show have not been trading for 10 years. But we're going to get you there, and if you continue watching with us, hopefully 10 years from now, you'll be sitting in my corner going, you know what, glad I watched this show, glad I wasn't watching the ones that were trying to hype up different stocks, talk about, you know, maybe a personal favorite of theirs, things like that, just trying to hype things up. What we do here is we try to educate, so we have courses. We're not just pumping memes out there. So keep in mind, when you watch this show, you're here to grow. It may not be the most exciting. It may be a little boring, but some of the stuff in here is really worth listening to. Make sure you check out our free options course and learn a little more with us. So let's check out one more here. Not one more. We're going to check out a few more. What are you talking about, Kaler? We still have a few more minutes of monster music to listen to. So let's keep it rocking. HOG 3346. Flat in the pre-market. Let's see what we got for DAL. Pre-market down 0.61, 1.24% from the close at 45.61 from yesterday. AAL, what about you, American Airlines? I bet you're down too. 0.77, down 3.53%, 21.81 at the close yesterday. Looking like you have a 26.09 here to a 21.81 move to the downside. That would give you, what do we see here? What did we teach you guys the other day with the Fibonacci retracement? Anyone that watched that video, please hit that like, smash that like, tell the people, for the people that are for the people here, what we showed you when you see a move like this. Look at this. We said, hey, you're going to see something between 38, between 61%. Look what you got. You got every bit of it. Do we get a little bit more down into this little nitty-gritty area to see if it wants to shake out everybody and get them all out of there and then get you another retracement to the upside? We'll see. Watch this play, see if it works out. This should, the way that I would play this, if I was the person coming in, I see this move to the 2609, I find the top, I see it come down, I see it break up, and it doesn't make a new high, this is the moment that I'm looking to find out how far is it going to go down. So if I was to go short, I'd go short here. I'd write it down to here, and this is about the end of where I would be looking to seek all profit. I'd be 1, 2, 3 levels in. Maybe you're tough enough to get the fourth, and if we get a real big crash, you get the fifth. But as of right now, I see 2168 support level with the Fibonacci retracement tool. All right, so hopefully you learned a little bit with us today. We are coming to the closing moments of your pre-market prep with Kaler, but you don't have to end that right here. You can follow us. You can join with us. Come on, get in there in the training room. We're going to be in there for a couple hours this morning. We're going to be trading. We're going to be talking. We're going to be growing together and see what we have, okay? So appreciate you guys coming in every day with me. And what do we always tell you? Stay in the green, my friends. Stay blessed. Stay vigilant. And let's break this trend today of losing streak if you're in one, and let's collect some profit if you're not losing right now, because we don't want you to see any trouble for the downside here. We got to understand that we are in maybe a break of this big uptrend. So stay cautious. Not telling you to sell your portfolio. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just be careful, be cautious, watch and learn, and see what's happening in the markets live right now, coming out.